What's up, YouTube? So I'm doing this video that needs to get out. My disabled veteran dad lives in a mobile home park that is totally discriminating on disabled people. So what happened is I tried to set up his auto pay so that his lot fee can get paid every month. They screwed up on their end, kicked it back, and now they're blaming him. We found this out 7 days after the first. So now they've been charging him with $20 late fees every day. The manager inside this building will not waive anything. I've gotten into an argument with her. Not to mention, I'm going to show you, they have no wheelchair access whatsoever for this man to come and pay a check. So here's the building right here. Here's the building. So that's how you get into the building. So now check this out. They have a drop box. So instead of putting the drop box here, so clearly I don't know how my dad would even get into this with a wheelchair, because you know it doesn't climb stairs. But not to mention, so now they have a drop box. Guess where their drop box is? On the side of the building over here. So tell me how a wheelchair is going to get to here. So now let me just take you on how long of a ride it would be for him to get here. Now, mention they've been giving him a $20 late fee. So I went and had to get, and because this all got blocked, his funds or whatever came back, they will not even take a personal check from him no more. So now I have to do a money order or a cashier's check. So yesterday I got the cashier's check for $734. Well, the lady in the office wasn't there, so I couldn't give her the check. I didn't know about the drop box on the side of the nature trail, on the side of the building, so now I have to, now it went up $20 more. So now it's $754. So I gave her the check for $734 and she would not take it. She would not take it. So I had to go and get $20 more in a cashier's check. So this is the ride that my dad would have to take in his wheelchair. I mean, he's got an electric wheelchair, but I'm just saying, like, he's a disabled vet, very weak. Just absolutely ridiculous. And not to mention, she will not give me the corporate number. So I've asked for the corporate number twice. I've gone through their call service, tried to get their corporate number twice, and it's like this magical number that nobody can have. And she tells me that all they're gonna do is route me back to you. And I said, okay, well, I need somebody above you. And she just laughed at me. So I'm gonna show you my dad's place. And then on the way out, I'm gonna show you guys the name of the place so that everybody has this. I need everybody to post this as much as you possibly can, because this mobile home park is 100% discriminating against disabled people and veterans. Not to mention, we have done nothing but improve this camper, and they've given us grief on that. I mean, you can see all these shitty campers, and they wanted to tell us what we can paint on the bottom and wanted to paint on top, and all he wanted to do was paint it to match his Coast Guard colors for what he served in, and they gave him grief on that. So yes, I would greatly appreciate it if everybody would just blast this everywhere. So here we are, we're pulling up to his mobile home now, which you can see. We painted the colors. We did the blue and the gray, but he wanted to do the blue bottom, but they wouldn't let him do that. So we just had to compromise with a blue stripe. So here is his, everything getting in. bring him food. Some good old Wendy's. All right.
Calm.
All right.
Download the free app.
Where's that 600 I gave you?
Yeah, well, I'm just making a video to show everybody here. There's your food. To show everybody that, you know, they're discriminating on the veterans. Here's his electric wheelchair. So, you know, what happens if his battery would have died halfway getting to the, you know, mile journey. So I dropped the check. I dropped the check in there for her. So I just showed everyone the ride, and now I'm going to go out and get the mobile home signs so that everybody can see exactly what facility and what park this is. We're in Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So
This is actually West Allis.
it's West Allis, yeah, Milwaukee County. So,
Yeah.
all right, well, there's your food.
Okay, thank you.
All right, love you. Talk to you later.
I love you too. Thanks, John.
No problem. So I would just like everybody to just take a look at some of these shitty trailers. Just how like gross they are, and just how like people don't care. And they want to give him grief on what he can paint, what color he wants to paint it. Like, come on, man. People are cutting holes in the bottom so like cats and shit can go inside. I mean, you know, they got a couple new ones here. They got these makeshift like awnings that are being held up that are just like barely being held up. It's just crazy to me. And the lady in the office, her name is Hope. Look at that, look at that, look at this awning. That thing is like ready to fall. Yeah, they call her Hope, and it's funny because the lady that we bought this mobile home from said the little saying that they have for her in the office is that there's no hope with hope. And you know what? I'm totally starting to see this. Not to mention, also when we put in the request to paint for this, the paint the place, they never got back to me in like over a month. So basically I had the painters sitting there waiting for approval, which I was paying them, and she had to just go ahead and say, yeah, it's okay to do. So I mean, it's just, you know, they want us to do this, that, and this, but they can't withhold their end of the bargain. Oh man, this is like really bad. So I'm gonna show you guys the name of this park, and I mean, I know I don't have that many followers, but if you guys could just repost this, that would be great. Alright, we're coming up on the sign here. Yeah, right there. I'm gonna walk over to it so y'all can see it, because this is not doing justice here. Sorry for the camera. Yeah, but here you go. Lincoln Park. Lincoln Park. So let me just thank everybody that will share this. Share this for all them disabled vets, even every disabled person that just has no rights, that people just look past, walk over. Don't forget to like, subscribe. If you guys have any lawyers or any ideas on like where we could go with this, man, comment, throw the comments in there. And watch, I'm gonna do a follow-up video on this if there's any like repercussion. But I bet, because I gave her a check for $734, and then I went and got a cashier's check for the extra $20, she's gonna give me some shit on that it's not one check. Watch, I promise you that. So like, subscribe, share the shit out of this video. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, man, keep supporting our vets, keep supporting the disabled people, special needs people. You know, treat others how you want to be treated. Thanks again. I will do a follow-up if anything comes out of this, but I do appreciate y'all. Thank you. Have a good day.